Hi everyone, this is Arad from English for Everyone, and today in this lesson, in this video, we're going to talk about present continuous, or it is also called present progressive. So whichever we use to call it tense, it's the same thing. So what is it? Well, it's a tense, it's something something about present, but it talks about things that happen in the time and take some time. So I'd better say things that are happening around us. Okay, when I want to talk about things that are around me, things that actions are taking place and taking some time actually, I would use that tense. For example, this is not continuous. This was just a sec, or even shorter than a second, and that's done, finished. But some actions are not like this. They take some time. It takes some time for them to complete, alright? So if you go out, that's a good practice. If you go out and try to mention whatever is happening, try to report things that you can see around yourself, then you most probably are using present progressive. Okay, let me take you out. Alright, come out with me. We're going to London. Alright, this is a street in a photo from somewhere in London, alright? You can see people. Imagine you're there. Imagine you see this in front of you. So, talking about this lady that is, with the camera, what would you say? She is taking a photo. By the way she's holding the phone, I would say I can understand that she's taking photos. So, she is taking photos. That is what she is doing, and that is what is taking some time. Or if you look at the other lady on the other side, the lady with water bottle, talking about her, I would say she is drinking water. I think that is water. So she is drinking water. Let's look at this street. This is somewhere in the United States. You might know where it is. So on this street, I can see people are driving. Okay, so you can see what is happening on the street. Or let's go somewhere else and look at this. This lady on this corner is playing music. Okay, she is playing the violin. She's playing music. Okay, let's check another photo. Yeah, these ladies, what are they doing? They are laughing. So these ladies are laughing, or I can say they are laughing. So they are laughing. This guy over here, he is texting, or let's say he is sending a text message, or maybe reading a text, or maybe taking a call, or making a call. Whichever I say, I am using the same formula. We'll go to that bit. Okay, so you can, looking at this photo, checking this photo, you can make these sentences. He is reading a text, he is checking his phone, he is checking his email. I don't think so. Other things. Alright, you also might go out and see these kind of things. So you can practice just reporting what is going on. And exactly the same way I did. And what would you end up with? Most probably is these kind of sentences. So you can see the sentences that I made, looking at those photos, checking those photos, I just made these sentences. So you might have a list like this. And the thing that is common between all of these sentences is the tense. These sentences are all about present and are talking about an action that is taking some time. They're not like this. It takes some time, okay? Texting, laughing, or driving, they all take time. And if this is around the time being, then we use the ing form to show that. Okay, so now let's look at the structure. Let me just keep one of these sentences and talk about it. So, they are laughing. Okay, let me just keep this one and talk about it. as an example. So they are laughing. The first word in the sentence is the subject, the person that is, or the people that are involved in that action. Okay, so that's the subject. We know that we have to have subject in the beginning and then the verb. So I've got the verb. But what is the difference between this verb and the others that makes it present continuous? It has got two parts. And the first part is the verb to be, and the other part is verb plus ing. Okay, so verb in present continuous is to be plus verb ing. And when I say to be, what do I mean by to be? When I say to be, it means am, is and are. Okay, you know these things. If you have watched the video, you should know these things. If you haven't watched my video about am, is, are, you can do so by just clicking on this I on this corner. It will take you there. So I have had a lesson about this, so you can check that one before or after this video. Alright, so we need am, is, are, and that indicates the time of this sentence. Okay, because it is or because it is are, we know that we are talking about this time. We are talking about now. And then laugh plus ing, laugh ing. That ing gets added to this verb to show that this action is taking some time. Okay, so this is the formula. Subject plus the verb. Let's do an operation on this verb. Let's go into details and see what's inside. What is inside is the verb to be, which is only to be. We mean am, is, are, not where, not was, not will be, not other things. Okay, if they are the to be of the sentence or a part of the sentence, that is not present continuous. That's something different. So am, is, are, am, or, is, or, are, let's say, and then the verb plus ing. Whatever our verb is, laugh plus ing, laughing, driving, walking, listening, texting, and the rest. Okay, so this is how we make a present continuous sentence. And why do we use it? Where do we use it, let's say? Let's ask. And that is when we are talking about something that happens at this time and takes some time. Okay, if you look around yourself, you can see things that are happening, things that are taking time. You are watching this video, you are listening to this video, and maybe you are sitting, maybe you are walking on the street, other things. So all the sentences, if you stop the video and think of the sentence that I just mentioned, you can write it down. You see, yeah, it has got a part for subject and a part for verb, and that verb has got two parts. One part is the verb to be and the other one is verb plus ing. You might want to talk about something that is not happening at the time being, something that is not taking your time or someone else's. You want to say that this is not going on. Okay, so simply you want to change the statement into a negative one. Well, as we have am, is and are in the sentence and they play the role of the helping verb, they can take not and make the sentence negative. Let's now go to the sentences. You can see the sentences on the screen over here, the sentences that I just mentioned. We want to change these to the sentences to talk about something that is not happening. So what we need to do is to recognize the helping verb, and that is, am and are only. Okay, so we need to find those and then add not after that, and then we have changed the sentence. So the first sentence, she is taking photos. She is not taking photos. We easily change the sentence into a negative one. Okay, she is drinking water. She is not drinking water. So you only need to add not to the sentence. And where do we put that not? Can we put it anywhere we like? No, just after the verb to be. That's it. So you can see the rest. We have changed them to negative. So this is negative present continuous. Now let's talk about questions. When we want to change these statements, or let's say make some questions, we just need to take that helping verb, or let's say am, is or are, and to the beginning of the sentence. So wherever they, and we should not change the order of any other word in the sentence. And the only thing is that we need to change that full stop to the question mark. Of course, that is when written. When spoken, that is not mentioned. But if you are writing, do not forget it. Okay, so the first sentence, she is taking photos. I just need to replace is with, and take it to the beginning of the sentence. Just cut it and paste it there. So what is it? Is she taking photos? That's it. She is drinking water. Is she drinking water? That's it. So we did it. We just took the helping verb from the beginning of from the middle of the sentence and took it to the beginning. So she is she? They are they? That's the question. Okay, that's how we make the question. Okay, so that's simple. Just one more thing left, and that is the adverb of time. When we have sentences of this type, we can have some, let's say, limited number of adverbs. Alright, so I can't say I am standing and then say yesterday. Yesterday is for past. I can say tomorrow. Tomorrow is for future. If I say tomorrow, for example, I am having a meeting tomorrow, that makes sense, and that is also possible, but that is not present continuous. Okay, actually that is present continuous for future, which we have a lesson about, and you can watch that video later on. But when we are talking about things that we can see and are happening in front of us or around us, then we use these adverbs. Now, at the moment, at the time being, or anything that mean the same thing. Okay, so it means this time, or simply now. Whatever means now can be used at the end of the sentence as the adverb of time. That's everything, or I think that's everything. If you think I have missed something, I haven't explained something, just let me know. I'll try, and I'll make another video for the thing that is missing. So this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.